Hey, yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today, we're going to be playing a brand new game on the channel. Very quickly, I apologise that there has been no reaction videos for the past few videos. I will get a reaction video up to you, I'm hoping tomorrow. No, you know what, we're going to record multiple videos today, and I will make sure there will be a reaction video of some sort up for you guys tomorrow. But anyway, today we are playing a brand new game. It's not brand new, it's brand new on the channel, called Event Zero. I believe you are stranded in a space station and you have to use an AI machine to get back to Earth. That's all I know. That is literally all I know. But anyway, let's just get into this game. Let's go. Here we go. The way you talk to Kaizen will influence the outcome of the story. Kaizen. Okay. I want to keep that in mind though, the way you talk to Kaizen will influence the outcome of the story. Now apparently the loading screen takes fucking forever, so I'll be back with you guys once the game is actually loaded. Okay, we're in. Wow, that actually didn't take that long. We are all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind. Being for and from. Being with, being without. You were not an exception. So I'm just trying to turn off my PlayStation here. Right, cool. Anyway, we're back. 1 minute, can I just move some of this shit? Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get to my keyboard. Actually, I don't even think I need my keyboard in this. Maybe I do, I don't know. I thought they said that, when I was looking at the instructions, it said that it was left click to move forward, which is really weird. But anyway, you are not an exception. This looks really sick. Where am I? For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been. That is a really nice little thing. She, he, or they. He, personally. You were very particular about it. Like everybody else, you call planet Earth your home. But you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, or in a slum. I don't know. None of those. We're going to go war-torn country. After the war, Manila is it Manila or Manila? Manila. After the war, Manila was not the best place to raise a child. Your parents had to sell their downtown condo. You moved to California. I love the sound effects in the background as well. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Alright. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation states pop out of existence. Oh, the cheers are gone. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had travelled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in Manila. Reconcile? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Very quickly actually, I'm sorry if you can tell a difference. I recorded this in 720p just because when I was doing it in 1080p, it just lags the entire time, so yeah. The United Earth government paid for your college. You wanted to make a difference, give back to society. I can't talk. When there's these story-driven games, I can't talk. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society, or see what the rest of the universe looks like. Make a difference. You became a part of the United Earth Safety Supervision Board. That's a mouthful. The job proved dull and repetitive. It wasn't long before you needed a change. Soon you joined, another mouthful, International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. Hello, sir. Or, it's an honour to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. We're going to go confident. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You sat down anyway, or you kept standing. You sat down anyway. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back, for he always bestows and desires not to keep for himself. He asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa, despite the noisy quote. I'm sorry if I've butchered that. You decided to say yes. Alright, cool. Cool. I made him happy by sitting down anyway. I like that. This is really sick as well. So you're basically just building out your character here, which is cool. And the backstory of how you got on this little space station. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was going to be called Europa 11. This time they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites, be a part of something. Be a part of something. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that waste. Honestly, for fuck's sake. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from Manila. I love that so much. Basically, what it's trying to say there is like the act of like you being yourself, or you being alive is not a problem. It's some ways of doing things are incompatible. So like if I'm sat in my bed all day every day claiming benefits for the rest of my life, that's not the same as going out, making a really awesome life for myself and just enjoying myself. That is a very different way of living. Sitting in my bed is incompatible with, you know what I'm trying to say here. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You'd been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bugging you. It was September the 6th, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say that it wasn't going to be as straightforward. I love this so much. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. What is that? The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol, and all personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well, of course. You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. Of course it did. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe, and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. Please do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive. Your orders? What are you talking about? Or I like being alive, I guess. You are necessary for my mission. I must guide you to the pod bay. The computer really wanted you to evacuate. You have no choice but to obey. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. This is where you get stuck. Is that coming closer to me or something? It is. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate with Europa 11. What's this song? A signal had reached the Earth, and you even got a signal back, but it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod was about to leave the orbit. In a code red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. You sent out a distress signal, or you sat there. You sat out a distress signal. Nobody answered. You just kept running it despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favourite Filipino songs into the microphone. One day, you heard back. Oh my god. This is sick. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar. I need to turn this up. Yeah. This is a sick song. This really gets you in the mood for like the end of the world kind of thing. Like, this is sick. I like this. This really got me in the mood of like, you're actually stranded now. Are we getting in? We getting into the game now? There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing here? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? You figured you did not have much of a choice. Hey, we're in. Oh. Okay. This looks sick. Yo, I can't remember how much this game was, but it wasn't a lot. This is sick. Alright, cool. Event 0. What an opening to the game. That is amazing. They have smashed that. There you go then, guys. Event 0. And I believe this is the loading screen that takes ages. Okay, I think we're getting in now. Whoa. Yeah, this is horrible. Oh, it's... Oh my god. Oh, I love the look at the side of the helmet when I turn. You can see your suit or your helmet. This looks sick. Yo! This is well cool. Alright, cool. We leaving now? What the fuck? Was that meant to happen? Okay, what are you? Alright. Oh. Cool, you can literally just type it in. Yeah, no, we'll just go Joe. This is sick. Do you want to keep Joe as your login, as your new login? Yes. Ooh. Accessing user database. New user Joe created. Incrementing event count success. And here we are. Nice to meet you, Joe. Nice to meet you too. Is your name Kaizen? Is that who you are? So do I. Okay. Alright. So, how do I get out of this place? So D1 was where I just came in. D2? Do I have to get you to open it? I don't know. Open D2? Oh. Oh wow, that is actually how you do it. Oh. Legend. Hey. Cool. Alright then. I don't know if I like this. What the fuck are you? What the hell?
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies?
Ooh.
Do you
Let's
crave
watch.
real adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life?
Of course.
The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program,
Alright.
a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers.
Ooh.
Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise, only Nautilus. International transport space.
Alright that.
Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Oh! Wait, it's not WASD. Oh, the beams off the moon. That looks sick. Oh, they've smashed that. Is that the moon or the sun? I don't know. Either one. Oh, there's a little guy up there. This is sick. This looks so cool. Who are you? Oh, you're the cleaning system. That's cool. You're a chair. Oh, you're not installed yet. Okay. Clock. What's the time? It's 10 past 10. Oh, no. That's an advert. Well done, Joe. What does that say? Time. Departure, 8:45 a.m., April the 4th, 1987. They left 2,520 days ago. Oh my fucking god. How many days is that? Can we just pop it up there? Okay, so yes, I've realised I went through and I went 2,520 days. How many days is that? I meant fucking years, alright? I'm not that stupid, okay? And it turns out it's actually 6 years and I think it's 3/4. That is mad. 6 years and 9 months. And that was the last time that they actually were there. That's when they left. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I was a bit of an idiot there. But please forgive me. I did mean years, not days. Can I open corridor D3? I. Alright, okay. Open D3. Why? Okay, do I have to do something else first? Oh my god, I'm so used to doing it. I don't know what else there is for me to do though. There isn't, is there? Right, why the fuck can this guy just not open it? Open D3. Then I'm really confused on what I do. Okay, what the fuck? Alright. You know what? We're going to ask Kaizen what I should do. What should I do, Kaizen? Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Aww. She's got me sweetheart. That's well cute. Well, what the fuck was that then? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. I trust you. I'm your only hope to come back to Earth, so you might as well trust me. That's fine. I trust you. The singularity drive must be taken care of. The ship carries... I know they speak, but like... it's really difficult to understand what they say sometimes, so I'm just going to talk. This ship carries the last one of them. I need you to go to the bridge console and trigger its overcharge, then we can go home. I need you to destroy the drive. It is dangerous and its failure near Earth would inflict terrible damage. Then and only then can I bring you and this ship to Earth. Do you understand, Joe? I understand. You can go now. Thank you. That scared the shit out of me. Cool. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck's happening? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Moved notes to terminal. What? Ah. What's this? Number 1, Kaizen memory access, profiler.sh. Where's number 3 gone? Ah. Is that it? Yeah, 1 minute. 2, memory location. I like how it's up there. I hate that sound effect. What is that? Number 3, yes, execute file. Number 4, find I in the memory. Right, so I go, 1 minute. First of all, I want to have a little look around. Oh, I didn't know what that was then. Why is that broke? Alright, cool. So we got the living room, which is D4. We've got back in there. Nice music. Please don't jump scare me again. We've got the bridge. Right, whose bedroom is that? Nandi. Nandi was one of the engineers who made this ship. Ah. Is she still on board? Is Nandi still here? Why are you avoiding my question? Is Nandi still here? I'm scared how she's just avoiding my question, or how the AI, I'm calling her a she, how the AI is just avoiding my question. I'm worried. It wants me to destroy the singularity drive. Should we really be destroying the singularity drive? I don't know if it's a believer or not, but anyway, it's telling me to go profiler.sh. Oh, I do. I'm sorry that I'm annoying you. 0x0000884E, right? Does that have to be a capital? I don't know, but we'll do it anyway. This memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? It told me to do yes. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Find retina match. Right, it said I have to find an eye. How? What? Oh. Ah, okay, so we have to type in just random letters. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the letters on the keyboard and find, and I'll be back with you guys once I've actually found this, because this could take some time. L is 1. We found 1, L. Is that another N? LM, or LN, sorry. A. LNA. Huh. LNA. Yeah, LA. What's the last one though? Let's go through the whole key. Ah. E. L. N. A. R. E. Yes, boom, we're done. LNAE. Cool, what does this mean? I don't know what this means. What does this even do? Retina match found. Approach the scanner to unlock D5. Oh. Okay, you know what, guys? We're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, I really like this game so far. And fingers crossed the recording hasn't lagged. Because if it has, I think I might actually cry. Like, actually cry. And that's not even a joke either. But anyway then, guys, that is actually where we're going to end this episode. I'm sorry for leaving it on a cliffhanger, but you know, I've got to entice you a little bit more. I will try and get the next few episodes out in the next, like, 3 days, say something like that. The next episode might actually be out on, like, Tuesday, something like that. It's going up on Saturday, so yeah, about that. But anyway then, guys, that is where we're going to end this video. If you did like it, please do like, comment what it is down below, subscribe, share this video around. I would love to get a little community. Thank you for watching, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace!